Erie County lawmakers passed a budget tonight, restoring millions of Chris Collins cuts to the libraries, the culturals, and the Comptroller's office. News 4's Milas Harrison reports much of it is passed by veto-proof majorities.
The Buffalo and Erie County library system funding has been restored by $4 million. The vote was unanimous, 15-0.
It does enable us to restore all of our libraries to at least minimum standards for their hours. It doesn't completely restore all of our services, but it's a huge step in the right direction.
$1.2 million in funding for culturals in Erie County, like Shakespeare in the Park, was also restored.
One of the things that is true about Shakespeare in the Park is that we put actors to work and technicians to work and designers to work.
Republican lawmaker Dino Fodoli voted against all funding for culturals.
I don't believe necessarily that the taxpayer money should be used for culturals.
Meanwhile, Erie County Executive Chris Collins had some strong words about what lawmakers did across the street earlier in the day.
We have legislators who think Santa Claus is coming with millions of dollars at Christmas time. I don't think so. There is no Santa Claus.
Claiming the budget passed isn't close to being balanced, Erie County Executive Chris Collins took direct aim at the 9 Democrats who voted yes.
What was delivered to the ledge was a very responsible budget that recognized the financial conditions of the state, the country, and the county, and what came back from across the street is a complete mess.
Some of the items, based on the votes today, do in fact have a supermajority of votes. Will those votes remain consistent at the override vote? Certainly, I hope that they do.
And so what that means is despite the vote today, it's not clear whether those votes will be there to override the county executive's expected vetoes for culturals. The county executive says library funding, any cut to that, will be the last thing that he looks at. In the newsroom, Milas Harrison for the 10 o'clock news.